Hey there everyone, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever complimented a woman only to feel like it didn't land? Maybe she smiled politely, said thank you, but the moment passed without any real impact, like a casual nod at a community gathering that fades by the next day. That's because most men compliment women the wrong way. They lean on generic flattery, telling her she's beautiful or gorgeous, but here's the truth. She's heard it all before, my love. I love you the most, and I'm here to change that for you. If you want to stand out, if you want a woman to remember you honestly, your words must do more than just praise. They must make her feel uniquely seen, like a steady presence at an event she can't ignore. The right compliment doesn't just make her feel good, it makes her stop and think, this man understands something about me that others don't. Like forging a deep connection during a quiet moment at a meetup. In this video, I'll share 6 powerful compliments that go beyond surface-level flattery. These words will capture her attention and create a deep, lasting connection because they show you're a man who observes, understands, and speaks with purpose, rooted in Stoic wisdom. Stay with me until the end, because by the time we're done, you'll know exactly how to use compliments to spark attraction in a way most men never will, like earning admiration at a gathering for your insight. If you're ready to transform how she sees you, hang tight. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and let's aim for 1,000 likes on this one. If it resonates, give it a thumbs up. Now, let's get started. Why these compliments work. Before we dive into the compliments, let's unpack why the right words matter. It's not just about flattery, it's about psychology, timing, and how you make her feel, like sharing a meaningful moment at a local event that lingers long after. Women, whether she's 30 or 50, at a coffee shop or a community gathering, crave more than generic praise. They're drawn to words that touch their emotions, that spark curiosity, that make them feel unique and powerful in a way no "you're pretty" ever could, like noticing a steady figure at an event who sees beyond the surface. Most men miss this. They stick to predictable lines, like nodding politely during a casual chat, and she tunes out, her mind drifting by the next morning, like losing connection at a meetup. But you, my love, I love you the most, can stand out with Stoic precision, using words that resonate deeply, like a reliable presence she can't forget. Stoics would nod here. Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Your words shape her thoughts, and these compliments leverage that power, rooted in self-control, observation, and intentionality. They're subtle, not pushy, like a calm gesture during a conversation, yet they pack a punch, drawing her in with intrigue and warmth, like a steady figure she admires at a gathering. This isn't about manipulation. It's about mastering yourself, using Stoic discipline to create a connection that endures, my love. I love you the most, and this is your edge. Compliment number 1. I love the way you think. Most men approach attraction predictably. They compliment a woman's beauty, smile, or how she carries herself, like offering a casual remark at a social event. They might notice her charm, energy, or sense of humor, but few take the time to acknowledge what truly sets her apart. Her mind, my love. I love you the most, and I'm here to show you why. When a man recognizes the way a woman thinks, when he sees beyond the surface and appreciates her for her perspective, something powerful happens. She feels caught in a way most men fail to offer, like being truly seen during a quiet moment at a meetup. She feels valued for what she brings to the world, how she interprets it, like earning admiration for her insight at an event. People crave appreciation for what makes them different. A woman knows she's attractive, or at least she's used to men commenting on her looks, like receiving nods at a gathering. But how often does she hear that her thoughts, her insights, her way of seeing the world are what make her captivating, like standing out at an event for her unique perspective? A simple, well-placed compliment, genuine, specific, and without an ulterior motive, can shift the entire dynamic, like forging a connection during a discussion that lingers. Instead of saying, "You're beautiful," try, "I never saw it that way before. I love how your mind works," like offering a thoughtful remark at a meetup. Rather than generic flattery, highlight her thinking. Say, "You always ask the best questions," or if she shares an unusual perspective, tell her, "I admire it. You see the world differently, and I find that fascinating," like earning respect for your observation at an event. These words don't just make her feel good. They create a deeper sense of connection, like building trust during a conversation. Attraction goes beyond physical appearance. A woman wants to feel that a man is drawn to her essence, not just how she looks during an outing, like noticing a steady presence at a gathering. Complimenting her intelligence outright can sometimes feel forced or transactional, but appreciating her perspective, her curiosity, her way of analyzing things, her mind's movement is different, like recognizing a unique voice at an event. It tells her you're paying attention, that you're engaged, that you're interested in who she truly is, like earning admiration for your depth during a discussion. Men who understand this separate themselves from the rest. They make an impression that lingers because they tap into something deeper than surface-level attraction, like a reliable figure she can't forget at a meetup. When a woman feels truly seen, she can't help but feel drawn to the man who sees her, like gravitating toward a steady presence at an event. Stoics would nod. Epictetus said, "Understand others, and you'll understand yourself." Stay observant, my love. I love you the most, and this is your power. Compliment number 2. I feel calm around you. Most men believe attraction is built on excitement, passion, and unpredictability. They think keeping a woman on edge, making her chase, or triggering strong emotions is the key to holding her interest, like creating tension at a gathering to draw attention. While those elements can spark initial chemistry, lasting attraction is about something much deeper, an emotional connection, my love. I love you the most, and I'm here to show you why. One of the most underrated yet powerful ways to forge that connection is by making a woman feel that her presence brings you peace, like sharing a quiet moment at an event that soothes the soul. Telling a woman, "I feel calm around you," isn't just another compliment. It's an invitation for her to see herself in a new light, like noticing a steady presence she hadn't realized before. Many women go through life being admired for their beauty, charm, or wit, but very few are told that their mere presence can soothe and center someone, like offering a calm nod during a tense discussion at a meetup. When you say this, you highlight a quality she may not even recognize in herself. And because it's rare, it becomes meaningful, like earning respect for a unique insight at an event. She starts to associate you with someone who sees her differently, appreciates her in a way others don't, like a reliable figure she trusts during a gathering. More importantly, this statement shifts the dynamic. Instead of chasing her, seeking her validation, or trying to impress her, you subtly focus on how she affects you, like maintaining steady focus during a conversation. This change is subtle but profound. Instead of wondering whether she's attracted to you, she starts wondering how she makes you feel, how you see her, like pondering a steady presence at a meetup. That curiosity plants a seed in her mind, making her crave more of your presence, like being drawn to a calm figure at an event. But words alone aren't enough. Delivery is everything, my love. I love you the most, and I'm here to guide you. If you say this casually, with detachment, it'll feel empty, like a passing remark at a gathering. If you say it with too much intensity, it'll feel forced, like overreacting during a discussion. The key is to express it with presence, with a quiet certainty that makes her believe you, like offering a steady gaze during a quiet moment. Instead of simply stating, "You make me feel calm," try something that resonates more deeply, like, You bring a different kind of energy to the moment. Being around you just takes the edge off. You make things feel simple and clear. I respect that, like sharing a meaningful insight at an event. These aren't just statements, they're experiences you share with her. And when delivered at the right moment, they create a lasting impression, like forging a connection at a meetup that lingers. Attraction isn't just about physical chemistry or witty banter. It's about the emotions a woman associates with you, my love. I love you the most, and this is your strength. If she links you to tension, unpredictability, and insecurity, she may feel excitement short-term, but she won't crave your presence when she needs stability, like losing connection at an event. But if she begins associating you with clarity, ease, and a sense of calm, she'll find herself drawn to you in a way she may not fully understand, like gravitating toward a steady presence at a gathering. This is the difference between fleeting attraction and deep connection. The man who understands this doesn't just catch her interest. He stays in her mind long after the moment passes, like a reliable figure she admires. Stoics would nod. Seneca said, "He who is not controlled by his desires controls his destiny." Stay calm, my love. I love you the most, and this builds a bond. Compliment number 3. You have a presence that changes the room. Some people possess an energy so distinct that the atmosphere shifts when they step into a room, say during a community gathering or a quiet moment at an event. It's not about beauty, intelligence, or charm in the conventional sense. It's something deeper, something intangible. A presence, my love. I love you the most, and I'm here to show you how to harness it. When a woman carries this rare quality, she's used to being noticed, but few people ever articulate it in a way that truly captures its essence, like overlooking a steady figure at a meetup. That's where you have the opportunity to stand apart. Complimenting a woman on her presence isn't about flattery. It's about showing that you see her in a way others don't, like noticing a unique energy during a discussion. Most men focus on surface-level admiration. They tell her she's beautiful, intelligent, or interesting, like offering a casual remark at an event. While these compliments aren't wrong, they don't leave a lasting impression. They don't make her stop and think, like fading into the background of a gathering. But when you tell a woman you have a presence that changes the room, that the energy shifts when you walk in, you're doing something entirely different, like earning admiration for your insight at a meetup. You acknowledge an aspect of her she may not even fully recognize, making her feel seen in a way others never have, like noticing a steady figure everyone respects during a conversation. What makes this compliment powerful is specificity. It's not enough to simply say, "You have a presence," like a vague nod at an event. You must articulate how she transforms the environment around her. Does she bring a sense of calm, making people feel at ease with nothing more than her quiet confidence, like a soothing voice during a tense moment? Does she radiate intensity, drawing attention without needing to speak, like a compelling presence at a gathering? Does she exude intrigue, making others naturally gravitate toward her, like a reliable figure everyone wants to engage with? The key is in the details. The more precisely you describe what makes her presence unique, the deeper she'll feel it, like forging a connection during a meaningful talk. Women are used to men reacting to their looks, but not to being appreciated for their essence, like overlooking a steady presence at an event. When you tell her that her presence affects the space around her, you tap into something beyond the physical. You're recognizing her in a way most people overlook, like earning respect for your depth during a discussion. In doing so, you create a moment of connection that lingers long after the words are spoken, like a reliable figure she remembers at a meetup. Stoics would nod. Marcus Aurelius said, "What is not good for the hive is not good for the bee." Observe deeply, my love. I love you the most, and this is your strength. Compliment number 4. You make things more interesting just by being part of them. A well-placed compliment can linger in a woman's mind long after the words have faded, say during a quiet moment at a gathering or a casual chat she can't forget. My love, I love you the most, and I'm here to show you how. While most men praise her beauty or intelligence, statements she's heard countless times before, like receiving polite nods at an event, a compliment highlighting the impact of her presence is far more powerful. Telling a woman, "You make things more interesting just by being part of them," doesn't just flatter her, it makes her pause, makes her think, forces her to reflect on something she may never have considered, that her mere presence can transform an experience, like standing out at a meetup for her unique energy. Unlike generic compliments that focus on superficial traits, this statement engages her psychology in a subtle, profound way, like noticing a steady presence during a discussion. She starts to wonder, do I really make things more interesting? What is it about me that he sees that others don't? When these thoughts take root, she begins associating you with a deeper sense of appreciation and intrigue, like admiring a reliable figure at an event. You're no longer just another man offering empty words. You're someone who sees her in a way others don't, like earning respect for your insight during a conversation. That makes you unforgettable, my love. I love you the most, and this is your power. Beyond its impact on her self-perception, this compliment shifts the dynamic. Instead of placing her on a pedestal or showering her with validation in a passive, predictable way, like offering a generic remark at a gathering, you're engaging her on a deeper level, like noticing a steady presence during a talk. You're not saying, "You're beautiful," which feels routine and fleeting. You're saying, "You change the energy of the room just by being in it," which is active and thought-provoking, like earning admiration for your observation at an event. You're not just observing her, you're recognizing her influence, like a reliable figure she respects during a discussion. This distinction is crucial. Attraction isn't just about how someone looks. It's about how they make you feel, like building a connection at a meetup that lingers. A woman who hears this compliment from you will carry it with her. She'll recall the moment unexpectedly, perhaps while sitting alone at home or during a quiet evening, like remembering a steady presence at an event. She'll remember how you looked at her when you said it, how your words made her feel seen in a way no one else had, like forging a bond during a meaningful talk. In that moment, she'll think of you, whether she realizes it or not, like gravitating toward a reliable figure at a gathering. This is the essence of leaving a lasting impression, not through grand gestures or desperate attempts to win her over, but through the art of making her feel something new, something intriguing, something she can't quite shake, like earning admiration for your depth at an event. Stoics would nod. Epictetus said, "Engage in what you love and you'll live with purpose." Stay observant, my love. I love you the most, and this builds connection. Compliment number 5. I respect the way you handle challenges. Attraction isn't just about physical desire, it's deeply rooted in admiration, like noticing a steady presence at a gathering who stands out for their strength. My love, I love you the most, and I'm here to show you why. A woman may enjoy being pursued, but what truly captures her heart is feeling understood and appreciated beyond surface-level compliments, like earning respect for your insight during a discussion. Most people go unnoticed, their struggles unseen, their efforts unacknowledged, like fading into the background at an event. When a man recognizes a woman's resilience, her ability to face adversity with grace, and acknowledges it meaningfully, he separates himself from the countless others who focus only on her appearance, like standing out at a meetup for your depth. A simple yet powerful statement, like, "I respect the way you handle challenges," resonates in a way flattery never could, like forging a connection during a quiet moment at a gathering. Unlike generic praise, which often feels shallow or routine, this compliment speaks directly to her sense of self-worth, like earning admiration for your observation at an event. It's not about validation, It's about recognition, like noticing a steady presence everyone trusts during a tough discussion. When a woman hears, "I see how you manage pressure, it's impressive," or "The way you handle tough situations is something I genuinely admire," it does something far more profound than telling her she's beautiful, like building respect at a meetup. It makes her feel valued for who she truly is, like a reliable figure she respects during a conversation. For this compliment to work, it must be specific and sincere. Women are highly attuned to insincerity, and empty words will do more harm than good, like losing trust at an event for offering hollow praise. If a man simply says something to impress her without meaning it, she'll sense it instantly, like noticing a disingenuous gesture at a gathering. But when it comes from a place of genuine appreciation, she not only believes it, she begins associating that feeling of pride and recognition with you, like forging a bond during a meaningful talk. In doing so, you become someone she not only desires but respects, like earning admiration for your depth at an event. Respect and attraction go hand in hand. A woman may be drawn to a man's confidence, humor, or charm, but what sustains her interest is how he makes her feel about herself, like building trust at a meetup that endures. If she feels more seen, valued, and respected in your presence than she does with anyone else, your place in her mind and heart is secured, like a steady presence she can't forget at an event. She'll think of you when she's alone, facing challenges, remembering how you saw her strength even when she doubted it, like recalling a reliable figure at a gathering. Men who understand this shift the dynamics of attraction in their favor. Instead of relying on superficial compliments or overused lines, they focus on what truly matters, observing, appreciating, and acknowledging the depth of a woman's character, like earning respect for your insight during a discussion. Stoics would nod. Marcus Aurelius said, "What is not good for the hive is not good for the bee." Stay observant, my love. I love you the most, and this builds a lasting bond.
Compliment number 6. You inspire me. Most compliments tell a woman who she is, but few reveal who she makes you want to become. Say, during a quiet moment at a gathering or a meaningful talk that lingers, "My love, I love you the most, and I'm here to show you why." When a man says, "You inspire me," he's not just acknowledging her qualities, he's revealing her impact on him. And that, more than any surface-level flattery, creates an emotional connection that endures, like forging a bond at an event that lasts. Women are used to being told they're beautiful, intelligent, or kind, affirmations of what already exists, like receiving polite nods at a meetup. But when a man expresses how a woman affects him, how she elevates him beyond who he was before, it transforms the dynamic, like noticing a steady presence that changes everything. Suddenly, she's not just desirable, she's meaningful, like earning admiration for your depth during a discussion. What makes this statement powerful is that it reaches beyond attraction. Attraction fades, but influence remains, like a reliable figure she respects at a gathering. When a woman hears that she inspires a man, it speaks to something more profound than validation. It makes her feel valuable in a way not dependent on her looks or charm, like building trust during a quiet moment. She's not just someone to admire. She shapes, challenges, and motivates, and this triggers a profound response, emotional investment, like forming a connection at an event that endures. A woman becomes attached to a man when she feels she's changed him, not because she wants to mold him, but because knowing she's left a mark on him makes her presence in his life feel irreplaceable, like a steady presence she can't ignore at a meetup. But the magic of this phrase lies in its authenticity, saying, "You inspire me," without substance is empty, like offering hollow praise at an event. It must be tied to something real, something specific she embodies. If she has a relentless drive, tell her, "Your work ethic inspires me," like sharing a meaningful insight during a talk. If she pushes you to think differently, say, "You challenge me in ways no one else does," like noticing a unique perspective at a gathering. If she faces life fearlessly, let her know, "I admire how bold you are," like earning respect for your observation during a discussion. This isn't about empty words. It's about letting her see the effect she has on you, like building a connection that lingers. The more genuine it is, the more it resonates. Women don't just want admiration. They want to matter, like feeling valued at an event for their impact. They want to feel like their presence in a man's life is not just an addition, but a catalyst for something greater, like inspiring a steady figure during a conversation. When a man makes her feel this way, he's no longer just another admirer. He becomes unforgettable, like a reliable presence she respects at a meetup. Attraction isn't just about looks, charm, or status. It's about making someone feel deeply seen in a way they never have before, like forging a bond during a quiet moment. Most men rely on generic flattery, but true connection comes from genuine observation and appreciation of who a woman truly is, like earning admiration for your depth at an event. Stoics would nod. Seneca said, "He who is not controlled by his desires controls his destiny." Stay authentic, my love. I love you the most, and this builds a lasting connection. The Stoic edge, delivery, and depth. Each of these 6 compliments is powerful because it does more than praise. It reflects something about you. The way you perceive a woman reveals your depth, awareness, confidence, and emotional intelligence, like maintaining steady focus at a gathering. A man who can articulate admiration beyond surface-level attraction stands out because he demonstrates a level of insight most men never reach, like earning respect for your poise during a discussion. But the real secret isn't just in the words. It's in the delivery, my love. I love you the most, and I'm here to guide you. A compliment means nothing if it feels forced, rehearsed, or insincere, like offering hollow praise at an event. The key is authenticity. Your words carry weight when you truly observe, appreciate, and respect a woman, like building trust during a meaningful talk. She can feel when a compliment is genuine, and that emotional resonance makes it unforgettable, like forging a connection at a meetup that lingers. Here's something even more powerful. The way you compliment others reflects how you see yourself, like presenting yourself at an event with purpose. A man who recognizes depth, strength, and uniqueness in a woman is a man who likely carries those qualities himself, like earning admiration for your character during a discussion. The Stoic mindset isn't about impressing or manipulating. It's about mastering perception, emotional control, and purposeful communication, like maintaining steady influence at a gathering. When you speak with intention, you naturally attract others without effort, without games, without desperation, like a reliable figure everyone respects. Stoics would cheer. Epictetus said, "Be content with what you are, and you'll be more than you appear." Stay intentional, my love. I love you the most, and this is your power. Wrapping it up. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever given or received a compliment that genuinely stood out? One that made you think differently about yourself or the person who said it, say, during a quiet moment at a gathering or a meaningful talk? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's share experiences, insights, and lessons that can help all of us become better communicators, better men, and ultimately better human beings, like building connection at an event. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, so you never miss out on new content about attraction, relationships, and the power of a Stoic mindset, like staying engaged at a meetup. Stay sharp, stay stoic. See you in the next one, my love. I love you the most.